Hey guys, it is a bright, semi-cloudy day, some blue patches here and there, and it is bloody brilliant. Loving it. I wanted to talk about the reasons why I got into dance. Now, I always loved dancing, could never dance properly. Anybody who went to any of my grade school dance, whatever you want to call them, where you had to be that 1 foot away from the person when you're dancing with them, said one, I was a good dancer. Two, well, it wasn't really dancing, and but it was a lot of fun back in the day. And ever since those shoulder things where you're just like dancing with the person so bad, I always loved to dance. Even like just rocking out, dancing or whatever, jumping around. Used to get in trouble all the time, dancing around the living room, having fun. And well, at one point I got into dance because some friends of mine in construction, and they were the bosses of the construction site, were doing that fancy kind of dancing, like not just like hip hop and stuff. It was like legitimately ballroom dancing. So like, yeah, let's do this. So I met up with them, did the trial thing, and I liked it and whatnot. And I did their first dance. So the trial thing was like $100, whatever. You spend a couple hours talking, learning how to dance, and do some moves and things like that. Then the next step was a $400 thing, where you spend a bunch of money and you get 5 lessons. And I tried to get my mom into doing this because I wanted a dance partner. My best friend Melissa offered, but because and this goes into like when I was dating Jazz, it would be a conflict of interest. So that's one of the reasons why. Anyways, going forward, because I didn't want to cheat or anything like that. Going forward, I tried to get my mom into it. She only did 3 lessons, which was a lot of fun. Loved it. Then after that, mom was like, "Nope, we're done," because she wasn't. It wasn't for her. Like, we all loved watching Dancing with the Stars, enjoying that and everything, but mom didn't want to continue. So she gave me the last 2 lessons or whatever it was, and my trainer was happy to oblige. And after that, I did do another course. I think was $1,500. So it was $1,000, then it was $1,500, and that's whenever I stopped dancing. That was right around where Jazz broke up with me too, the first time. After that, I don't remember, but that sucked. That was in April. I don't remember the actual date, but I remember it was in April. I know where I was when I got that text message, and man, was I upset. Woo-wee! I was upset. I was working on the staircase, painting it white, and got that text message. I was beside myself. And that was the first time I broke my first rule. Because that's where I was like, you know what, I don't care what it is, how it is, whatever. I will do anything for the woman that I love. So I did. And for the past 10 years, I've been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But I still have a love for dance. I was talking to my sister last night, and she actually did a course. It was $400, where she got 4 or 5 lessons or whatever. And I'm like, isn't that expensive? Like, you're basically paying someone else's mortgage at that point, at least half of it. And the dancing is expensive. It's very expensive, but it's a lot of fun. So I had a blast doing the rumba, doing the waltz, cha-cha. I never got to learn totally. I used to love the foxtrot and the tango. Again, these are all very similar dances, like the waltz and the rumba. And and then the tango and the foxtrot just kind of brings emotions back. A lot of fun. Cha-cha, that was what I was starting to learn, and I love that dance. And there's so much passion and everything, and you move with your hips and your shoulders and everything else, and there's so much, and I miss that. I miss the thrill and the lifts. I miss the spins and the turns. I miss the stand straight up because I hunch, and I miss all of it. You gotta pretend you're a superhero, and you gotta march, and you put your feet out before your chest, and you stand up straight, and shoulders back, like those kind of things, like all like just the rhythm of your body and everything, and just all of that. Amazing. I used to love it, and I miss it, and I've missed it for a long time. I miss riding and with this COVID stuff, obviously there's no dance lessons or off-road riding and camping and stuff like that. But I chose to learn to dance for the woman I love, so that I could share something with her, so I could have a reason to be with her. More than that, when I was to meet her, I wanted to be able to dance with her. That was the catalyst. Something that starts the reaction, but is not used up. A catalyst. And she was. There's a lot of inspiration. And I'm gonna let this guy in. He just had his blinker on for 3 minutes. He's got like 30 feet in front of me, and he's not doing anything. Almost as bad as the guy in the trailer in the fast lane doing 80 kilometers an hour. Like, come on, man. I'll let him come in again. He's still got his blinker on. But all I'm saying is that you find inspiration, hold on to it, don't give up on it. I did. I gave up on a lot of stuff. Drove me batty, drove me crazy. Because all I wanted to do was spend time with the woman I love. Now, that's no longer going to be. She's found somebody else. She's moved on. She wants me to move on. She said that I should move on with Melissa, my best friend, and take care of her son. I'm sorry, but Ethan, amazing young man, he doesn't need a father figure anymore. He's in his teenage years. Right now, once you get to about like 13 plus, you start to just want to hang out with your friends, you want to game. You don't really care about hanging out with adults. We all become uncool, and that's just a normal thing. So when Jazz said to do that, I'm just like, he's grown. Like, he's already the man he's going to be. The choices he's going to make are already going to be made. He knows what he wants to do. That's just the way it is. And Melissa is the most amazing person. Like, she has had my back since my concussion, had helped me relearn everything, taught me what's what happened, like both the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that nonsense. And she's just simply been there for me. And my boss has been there for me. The guys I work with at work, like Sauron and Cody specifically, like I've been able to talk to them and ask them questions. My nephew Terry, like he's answered a lot of questions. But all dating back to when I first started to learn how to dance. I couldn't dance with Melissa because there was a conflict of interest. I tried to have a dance partner with my mom. She didn't like to dance. Say it simple as it is. So I had my teacher, and that was it. And I just miss it all. Like the spinning around and the different kind, like when we changed dance partners and stuff. And I miss the spinning around and the lifts, and like where you pick somebody up and you carry them or whatever. And like it's just. And just the movements where you push forward, like, and you walk out in front of your chest with your chest up and your shoulders back, and like all of that kind of stuff. Just the rhythms and the fun. Like there's so much I don't remember, but there's so much I do remember, and it's something I really truly miss, like riding a dirt bike. I really do miss going out and doing that, like every other weekend or every weekend, any possible weekend. A lot of that stuff. So, am I going to get back into dance? Not in the foreseeable future. I got too many things on the go, but it's definitely something I'm thinking about, something I'm daydreaming about, something I'd like to do. I'd like to do again. So, like my sister was saying, like you can always find a club that dances. You can always find people that know how to dance, and a lot of dancers are willing to teach or have fun with you, like. It's like, when you go up north and go boating, everybody waves at each other. Dancing is a lot like that. Everybody wants to dance with a new partner, meet somebody new, teach them some tricks, make sure they're not looking at their toes, you're looking at the other person. And like, yeah, the man leads and whatnot, the woman can also lead, but more dominantly it's the man who leads in that kind of relationship, like if you will. It's not like a relationship, but it's just the dynamic. So that's where it's based off of. It's a lot of fun. Simply just a lot of fun. And I miss that. I miss the conversations. Obviously with the COVID and everything like that can't happen for a while. But I miss that. That's one of the reasons why I have hardwood in my house, even though it gets torn up and chewed up all the time. But I wanted to have hardwood as for like just clear the hardwood, and then you can have a dance floor. It feels different when you're on hardwood than if you were on like tile or laminate or anything like that. The floor is meant to feel a certain way. So that's how a studio is. You know, obviously different kinds of hardwood, commercial grade, residential grade and stuff. But that's also the feel of it. And the shoes, the leather-bound shoes, where you slide across the floor, like rubber soles don't work so well for that. And like a good pair of dancing shoes is around $100. Like, I used to dance in my fancy shoes, the ones that had leather soles and stuff. And it's just, that's also something I miss. The dressing up, like in a suit or like just even a dress shirt and a fancy tie with dress pants. I don't know. I miss all that kind of stuff. Wearing a fedora, like I squish my eyebrows together because like I used to wear fedoras all the time. I don't care for that anymore. But I just felt like I just love that style hat. When I was younger. Like, I don't know. A lot of fun. And jazz was my inspiration to actually make that dream happen. So if you have an inspiration, a dream, something that you want to do, something that you can't stop thinking about or you daydream about, you gotta do it. And you gotta keep on doing it. Don't give it up. I gave it up when I lost jazz. I gave it up when I couldn't fix things with jazz. And now I have lost her completely, which is fine. It is what it is. She's moved on. I'm moving forward, maybe not necessarily on, but I'm happy that she's happy. And I did try to explain that to her, but I got an email back saying that she hates me, so whatever. It is what it is. It's her choice. I'm not upset with her. Don't hate. I'm not angry. Like, it is what it is. But if you have inspiration, if you have something that is at the back of your mind at all times, you gotta do what you need to do and make people smile and have fun, enjoy. Like, again, the COVID's putting a damper on a lot of things. But at the end, when we get back to getting back, I say light it up. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video right here. Hope you're all having a great weekend as best as possible in this time and era. And y'all be safe. Peace.